the live. You got to say what's up. That's the rule on Friday. Here it is, the roster for number 1. We got a 4-box break ahead of us. RPGO stealing that top spot, RX Man. So Carolina and Houston up top. Roberto, from what I can tell, there's some good stuff of CJ and Bryce in here. Obviously, no autographs. We all know that. But I believe there's some case hits of them in here, which is super nice. And obviously, like you can get one-on-ones of them and all that kind of stuff. Vikings fan, what's going on, dude? Hey, you ready for some Mosaic or what? I see you up in here. There it is, top to bottom. All in one. This one went a while ago, so you should know where you're at. Got a fresh case right here. Breaking seals on a freshie. It's a release day. All right, so what? We're doing 4-box breaks. How about I just take, you know what? I'll take these 4. My goodness. All right, hold on. I just got to flip this thing. There we go. It's a Mosaic cake. All right, do those. And then these will be to follow. Everything's going to be out of the same case, obviously. Yeah, some Addison. Hey, I kind of like Jordan Addison. I know they had a rough day yesterday, but I don't know about Jordan Addison. Hey, how about Jalen Hyatt, right? You got Giants? I think Jalen Hyatt's on there. I like him. He reminds me of OBJ a little bit, especially seeing him in the Giants uni. All right, so we got 4 boxes of this Mosaic stuff. Get out of frame. Okay. There it is. The good stuff. Take every 2023 release we'll get. Ain't that right? So there's 25 spots left in Mosaic and only 8 spots left in Immaculate, guys. Grab a spot. Get up in there. And let's have some fun. All right, so we've seen a little bit of this design from, basketball? Similar design of the basketball, except for, obviously, there's football players on there. National Pride. So they got that. I don't think they did the National Pride in basketball. There it is with the flag. Brian Robinson. And we got the Reds. The Reds I don't think are numbered. No, they aren't. But it's going to be Jamar Chase on the red and then Cole Kmet on the silver. Stephon Diggs CD. Carbon copy. Take a look at these. In a straight fire. Kick it off. Patrick Mahomes for Jay Mansfield. All right. Down to 7 spots left in Immaculate. Let's see this thing. All right, Debo. And our first numbered, I believe, Terrell Suggs out of 199. There it is, Arizona. Oh, it's kind of sad to see this now. Aaron Rodgers in the Jets uni, it just doesn't feel right anymore that he's out. He's just gonzo. Where are these base rookies? All right, so you got a little horizontal action on the debuts. Okay, Bryce Young. And I'll tell you what, I'll take it. A little vet loving. Bailey Zapp. Patriots. Jay Mansfield. I'm going to take that one. Listen, when Mac Jones went down last year, we saw Bailey Zapp ball out. So we know he's legit. It's just a matter of time before he gets a spot. Bijan on the silver. Hey now. I like the way this looks. It's good to see like shiny Mosaic. That's my favorite thing. When they put the base silver on there, Mosaic is one of those products. It just shines a little Shines a little brighter. Down to 23 spots left in Mosaic. So, guys, I know we haven't seen much, but what do you think? What do you think of this new design? Are we liking it? Are we not liking it? Paris Johnson Jr., he's a Buckeye. Out of 99, Arizona getting some love right now. Mike Evans. Where's Arizona at? All the way at the bottom. Straw, you're just scooping up stuff and minding your own business. There's a Jalen Hyatt on the debut. Andre Johnson, Travis Etienne, and DeAndre Hopkins. Straw with the 32nd spot probably has more cards than anyone else right now. All right, we got an Antone Harrison in a white. Mike Evans. The white's out of 25. Looks good. Dragon G. I see you. That was always one of my favorite color parallels. The audible of Kenny Pickett. He's back on top now. Damian Pierce. Daniel Jones. Immaculate's down to 6 spots. Hey, if you're just rolling in, happy Friday. I see we got like 20 or so people in here. I know we've done a lot of flawless. Look at this dude. Hey, Roberto. Take the Richardson on the debut. Silver. There's Hutch as a vet. And Josh Jacobs. I know we did a lot of flawless and stuff, but you gotta crack the new stuff. You gotta crack the new stuff. So, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. There's Hendon Hooker. It seems like rookies are a little bit shorter. How about the Peyton Manning, though, out of 199? That looks good. Hall of Fame. Colt's going to get this one. Roberto again. Jonathan Taylor. Is he still there? Look at this splash. You know what they should have used? Hey, that's the white out of 25, though. Jay Mansfield. I didn't even realize that's the white. They should have used the photo from that game last year where they were like sliding in the flooded field. Did I hear more flawless? Boom, you want a flawless personal or what? I mean, we might be able to work out a flawless personal. We got Otto here. And it's the rookie, Arizona Straw. Just eating it up this break, BJ Ojulari. That's what's up. Michael Strahan. I always say it wrong. Charlie Jones. And Dak Prescott and Jared Goff. Are they a carbon copy though? Like, I don't know about that. That's a little bit of a stretch. Okay. Box numero dos. We've seen a little bit of it now. Seems like there's a lot of base. I don't know if this base vet stuff's gonna be going out, but definitely rookie inserts, silvers, and all that kind of jazz. But they threw in, I mean, look at this base. That's not base. I mean, sort of. That is base, technically. And then you get a rookie. Which, I mean, might be a little bit better. Calvin Ridley, out of 99. He's doing all right this year. Jacksonville. Big Ben. Boom says, I hear flawless, but not a flawless personal. Flawless personal is kind of insane. You got to be a little crazy to do a flawless personal. But, hey, Boom, tell me if I'm wrong. There's something nasty like left in that case. Tell me if I'm wrong. Sean Alexander, Kobe Wooden, and Michael Vick. I have a feeling there's just something stupid. Oh, come on now. 400 points? That's a little ridiculous. It should be more points than that. Michael Mayer on the Rook. Silver. Russ Kyler. Down to 3 spots left in Immaculate, guys. Who's going to swoop the last three? Who's going to swoop the last three? There's a Brock Purdy as a vet. Marvin Mims. I don't mind this. The orange on orange to 199. Denver is going to be Broncos 76. Tyree Wilson. And we got the center stage of CD. Purple, though. It's out of 49. With the money I spent this week, you could have bought me a personal flawless box. Yeah, you could have. Possibly. Probably. Dan Hampton. Zay Flowers on the rook. And Breece Hall. I just have a weird feeling, Scotty, that there's a booklet left in that briefcase. Because that the first half just felt a little bit light. Am I wrong? I think we got one of these short, what is it called? Tinsel something? I don't remember what these are called. John Mechie. Aren't these to 15? Yeah, to 15. Hey, RX man. Scotty, get yourself a personal flawless and let us know if you hit a Purdy. I'll tell you what, I did see somebody hit a Purdy on Instagram, and it looks good. I mean, it was like the Kenny Pickett that we got, but for some reason, I just want to see one of those Purdy's so bad. Tessellation, that's right. Last year, they put it on the box because I think that was like the announcement that they added it, but it's not on here. This year, we have stained glass, per usual, and the kaleidoscope. And more. All right. We got Cooper Kupp, Dak Prescott. AZT can't. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, Scotty. Just mashing the keyboard. Another. But this time it's the auto. Arizona's just scooping up stuff. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Paris Johnson Jr., Marty Mapu, and DeAndre Hopkins take the Gibbs. Down to 3 spots. Oh, an Arizona iced tea can? It kind of does. Remember when those were like, it was like 99 cents, and they like had it on the can. It was like 99 cents. I'm pretty sure they're like $2 now. Jonathan Taylor. I used to get those like every single day. Cole Kmet out of $1.99. And Jay Jettas, Chandler Jones, and a Herbie. All right, so they kind of shorted us there with a Paris Johnson and some points. I got a feeling we're going to hit something here at some point. I would love to see just a little bit of gold right now. Give it maybe a little gold. They're still 99 cents. Maybe by you. You get up to the register, it's like $2 for an Arizona iced tea. I mean, the best part about it was it's cheap. Bryce Young. He's here. RPGO. Hey, I'll take that all day long. That's like the first Prism type number card in his NFL uni. There it is. He's here. You might have been like, I don't know if he's actually in here or not. Is he in here? Is he in here? Yeah, he's in. Must be just by me then, Vikings. Must just be by me. Jameson Williams, Archie Manning, so much base. Like, this is an astronomical amount of base. It's always Mosaic. I remember when we did Mosaic basketball. It's the same thing. Like, we don't need this much base. Panini, I promise you, we don't need this much. Ooh, hello. The white auto to 25, Colby Wooden. Going over to the Packers. I'll tell you what, Packers are shaping out to be all right. Long 703. There it is. 22 out of 25. Not in his uniform, though. For some reason, they just were like, oh, yeah, sorry. Couldn't get him in the uniform. That's okay. I guess we'll deal with that. Down to one spot left in Immaculate. Listen, never leave the last spot. That's just something that we should all know. Take the Teddy. Out of 199, some Patriots love. Trey Lance, not on the 49ers anymore. And Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, carbon copy out of 99. Now, that's a hot take. That's a hot take, Panini. Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts, are they the same? Are they really? It's going to the left side to the Chiefs. Jay Mansfield will get this card. We go left to right here at Ultimate Box Breaks. Mosaic, the final round is down to 12 spots left. Jervis Martin, Lucas Van Ness, and a little Russ. I'll tell you what, if Russ doesn't turn something around this year, is he done for? I mean, I feel like, I don't even know if that's a question. Derrick Henry to 99. Javonte Williams. Who got that Derrick Henry? First T. George picking up that Derrick Henry. Okay, Chris Olave. I like this Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's pretty tight on the silver. And Kelsey. All right, auto. It's going to be Jeremy Shockey, the vet. Hey, Vikings fan, we're just going to get you a little bit of vet stuff. Is that all right? I know we were looking for that rook, but, I mean, take a little auto. There's a C.J. Stroud silver. I mean, they're tough to find. Tougher than you would think. And the Kenyon Drake. All right. We'll keep it going. Bodrick Jones. Like, why? Another Bodrick Jones. Out of 199. Maybe it's I hated on him, and so he's like, all right, I'm going to show up again. Hey, one spot left in Immaculate just sitting up there. Who's going to do it? Somebody's going to do it. Jamar Chase, Dick Butkus, and Christian Watson. All right, so that's what it looks like, silver. The Fields was white down here. I like that, though. Christian Watson's kind of balling out this year. I almost picked him up in fantasy, but then I was like, who's going to throw the ball to him? Who knew that Jordan Love would actually be that good? All right. Last box of Mosaic. I feel like you get a lot of stuff for what Mosaic offers. Am I wrong? I mean, that's a stack of just straight silver parallels. Here's another Stroud on the debut. ARX, man, it's panning out a little bit right here. Second Stroud. I like this Brock Purdy, though. To 199 on the Purdy. Where the 49ers go? Migman. Okay. I see you. Yeah, there's Strouds rolling out now. Jared Goff. Double Jared Goff. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to give you more. Brock Purdy. The audible. And Immaculate is gone. All right. Hey, everyone who got up in there, appreciate it. We wanted to see some more Immaculate. You guys were talking about it yesterday. I know you wanted to bundle it with Bowman, but it just didn't seem right. the price wasn't right. Out of 25, Tank Bigsby. I really like this. Big man. I think Tank's gonna actually have, like, over the next 2-3 years, he's gonna develop into an absolute beast. Like, as Trevor Lawrence develops and he develops, he is no joke. All right, so we'll keep going through here. See what else we can get. Davis Mills, get out of here. CJ Stroudson, you're out. Sorry, bud. Odell Beckham, they aren't letting that one go. They're like, moments of time. We gotta start. OBJ, what are we doing with OBJ? Just throw him in the Giants uni. He fell off ever since. Sort of. I mean, I guess he is a Super Bowl winner. We got an auto here. And it's Ahmad Rashad to the Vikings. Kabuki. The in-focus autos, those look pretty tight. It's out of 199. Some vet loving. Michael Mayer and Von Miller. Followed by Jalen Waddle. These are pretty cool. Only 9 spots left in Mosaic, guys. If you want to grab a spot, now is the time to do it. I mean, we've seen this stuff now, and it looks good. This shiny stuff looks good. I'm not a fan of the base, obviously. But, you know what? We'll take what we can get. Mosaic just looks right when it's shiny. That's what it was originally intended to be. I feel like back in like 17, like when the Mosaic first came around, it was only silver. Dalvin Cook. That's how it needs to be. I vote to get rid of all base. Or if you're gonna throw in base, at least make it like short print and like a variation. Jalen Carter. Hey, Eagles. Get a little something now. Who got Philly? Boom is in Philly. Dragon G got Philly. That's a nice rookie auto right there. Herbie. And Baker. He ain't on the Rams. Oh, that's the moments in time. I was like, what? Why is he on there? We got the Luke Shoemaker Cowboys. Sam Laporta. How about them Cowboys? Micah Parsons, Roquan Smith, another Cowboys hit right there. Blue on blue to 99. Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. You cannot argue that with any Cowboys fan right now. They're 2-0 and have blown out like every team. Steve Young. And we got Jim Kelly. Romeo Dobbs. Okay. So that was it for the break right there. Check out this stack, though, of serial numbered and autos. Like, that's not bad. I'll take that for a nicer product of this this NFL class, 2023 class. For the price that we were breaking this at, that's not bad at all. And what did we get? We got a pretty tight Bryce Young in there, as well as a lot of other stuff. But let's see, I'm gonna have to get something bigger. This is way more base than I expected. Okay, I'm gonna split this up. We will get round 2 going here in a minute.